Hello! Welcome to the 40th episode! This is the Route to Victory Road, a podcast that chronicles our journeys through the main series titles of the Pokemon franchise. I'm your host, Pokemon Professor Mackenzie, and I'm joined today, as always, by my wonderful partner and co-host, Jaylee.
Hello, Pokemon Master Mackenzie. 40th episode.
40th!
That's a celebration.
That is a
Great
celebration.
job. That's amazing.
We're getting it done. We're getting there.
it. I love it. Thanks for joining us on another amazing day where us nerds get to talk about Pokemon and we're not embarrassed about it at all.
Yeah.
Well, I'm 30. I'm in my 30s. I can buy Pokemon paraphernalia. I can do what I want.
Do what we want.
No judgment. We had Route to Victory Road t-shirts made. I'm rocking one right now. And I think there was another Poke purchase I made this week. I can't remember. I buy too much stuff.
We also went out to the city and we put up posters.
We did.
This weekend.
Yep.
That was fun.
Did some promotion.
Yeah. It was a good week for us.
It was a fun time.
Yeah, we got a few new listeners, which is interesting. That's fun. It's fun. How was your week in Pokemon?
It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked this. Close to the final leg of the journey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm over leveled and my Pokemon are strong as heck, so it's making it really fun. Easy peasy.
We should talk about our rule break.
Okay. I don't have any. Except for out-leveling everybody in the world.
We both have a rule break.
Why?
Because we did not stop at the 8th gym this week.
So?
We pushed through straight to the Elite Four.
We wouldn't have enough to talk about if we stopped after the mysterious 8th gym owner.
That's exactly right. And that's why we decided to do the Elite Four this week as well. So we have completed the game. We
did.
got credits.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I feel pretty good.
I'm
Yeah.
happy it's over.
And I'm excited for this last week. We're going to have a little bit to do, but we'll talk about that at the end of the episode. Let's begin at the beginning.
Let's do it.
What a weird storytelling device. To start at the end. Or, no, wait.
What?
To start at the beginning.
There you go. I mean, we could start at the end and work backwards to try it out.
That's true.
Some little twists and turns for our 40th episode.
All right, everybody, thank you for joining us.
The Poke quote this week comes from Pokemon Master Mackenzie, and he said,
Stick around and listen.
Alakazam.
Alakazam.
And that's it.
Abras and Cadabras. What I did, first of all, this week, is I went back to Route 20, which is just east of Cinnabar, because we came back home from the Sevi Islands last week, and that's where we left off. I went east of Cinnabar, and I caught a precious little bean known as Lecha. That's what I named it. But she is my Tentacool.
Oh, no, you didn't. No way.
Oh, yeah.
Just to spite me? Absolutely. That's the only reason anybody catches a Tentacool ever.
And then
I think this episode is over.
My way
I think we're done. Sorry, thanks for joining us this week. I need to go throw up.
back to Pallet Town, on Route 21, I caught a horsey who I named Brianna. Yeah.
I've checked out.
Did you catch any Mon this week?
I didn't.
No?
No, none.
Nobody?
I was over it. I wanted to get to the gym, wanted to get to Elite Four, and be done, because my Pokemon were super strong and ready for fights, and I had no patience left.
That's fair. I don't have any other notes other than the gym.
That's it?
Well, I mean,
Same.
obviously I
Can you imagine if we
post-gym,
didn't
but-
do the Elite Four?
Yeah.
We'd be done our episode. Thanks for listening, everybody. Remember, stay away from tentacles.
So, let's just hop right into Pokemon Center check-in. We don't even need a break yet. It hasn't been that long. My Pokemon Center check-in, do you want me to go first?
Yeah, because I didn't write down anything after the gym. I just wrote it down after the Elite Four.
Oh.
Tee-hee!
Okay.
I don't know my levels, but I'll listen to you.
And you'll estimate?
Sure.
My team for the mysterious 8th gym leader in his gym were Lekka the Tentacruel,
Oh, God.
level 46.
I don't want to be here.
Brianna the Cedra, level 47.
You put some work in. How did you get them up that high already?
I put some work in.
You put some work in.
Yeah, I did a lot of training on those silly bikers.
Bike path again?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my favorite place.
I mean, it's just the Weezings. They give so much XP.
Yeah, and
There's
that's the only
nothing
place where you
comparable.
can find like 6 of them in a row.
Yeah.
So it's nice.
And like, yeah. And obviously Tentacruel can't be poisoned, so like they can't really do much to it. So it was
Don't
really
try to give
easy-
him good qualities.
Really easy to train Tentacruel
He's
this week.
useless and garbage. Don't ever catch one.
John Henry, my Blastoise, is level 48.
Nice.
Mercedes, my Slowbro, is level 48. And I have a story about Mercedes. But Eevee, my Vaporeon, is level 48. And Lori, my Lapras, is level 48.
Nice and round. I like it.
Yeah, I tried to get Brianna and Lekka to 48, but I got
Lekka.
tired. Yeah, I don't actually know how to
Lekka.
pronounce that name. Lekha.
Lekka.
Lekka?
Sure.
Just Lekka?
Lekka.
Okay, I was saying Lekka the whole week in my head. I was like, go Lekka. In my head.
Sure.
But anyway, Lekka and Brianna, I tried to get up to 48, but I got bored, so I went and
Yeah, I
just
don't
beat the
blame
8th
you.
gym.
If I had a Tentacool, I'd be bored too.
Your Pokemon.
My Pokemon. I'm not going to tell you because it's the same team that I took into the Elite Four.
Oh, okay.
So we're just going to round them all out and
I
pretend...
know one was 55.
We're going to pretend that they're all level 50 at this point.
Okay, except for one, which is 55.
Sure. Probably. How do you know this?
Because you told me.
Oh.
You had it at 55 before you went to Blaine, in fact. Because you got...
My dragon?
Yeah.
My Dragonite?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I wanted a Dragonite really bad. So everybody
Right.
in the whole world knows my Dragonite's level 55.
Right.
But I'm not going to tell you anybody else because it's the same team that I had last week.
Okay.
And it's the same team that I'm
you
going to
had
have
for
next
the
week.
Elite Four.
And it's probably the same team I'm going to have for the rest of my life.
Fair
Although
enough.
I might swap one out for Miltank.
Fair enough. At the end, the mysterious 8th gym leader decides to go be a trainer instead of a scientist this time.
He's got high dreams.
But last time he was like, oh, I'm just going to dedicate myself to science after we beat him.
That's a terrible life choice.
And this time, he's like, I'm going to rededicate myself to training my Pokemon.
You know what kind of people would dedicate their life to a world of science?
Who?
People who catch tentacles.
That doesn't sound like a bad thing to me at all.
No.
Dedicating themselves to science.
No, it's not fun.
And
It's not
catching
fun.
tentacles.
No, it sounds like I wouldn't want to do that. So
Okay, fair enough.
No, not a life choice I want.
You probably didn't write these down, but that's okay. My time and my
Nope.
Pokedex numbers.
My Pokedex number haven't changed. I've been so... I'm not going to say I'm lazy. I am focused. I'm focused on my team, and I'm focused on finishing the game with high levels, and that's the way I'm playing it, so don't judge me.
And you know what? That's valid.
Yeah.
It's valid to
It's fun.
focus on the few that you like.
I had
instead
more
of trying
fun.
to catch them all.
Instead of catch them all. Even though that's what they say you're supposed to do.
They removed it from Generation 3 onward. It no longer says gotta catch them all.
catch 'em all.
That's only the first 2 generations that
But
says
that
it.
song is so epic, so
That
if
is
I'm not going
a
to listen to
pretty
the
epic
song,
song.
who am I? I might as well go catch a tentacle and learn science. Anyway.
I almost forgot to say that Geo after we... Oops. I said the name.
The mysterious 8th gym leader.
After you beat him, if you use the item finder where he was standing, he gives you a macho brace.
Yeah,
which
you walked
is
me through that.
very helpful, because you will see my team is a bit different in the Elite Four than it was in the 8th gym.
You didn't get to say your Pokedex time, or your Pokedex entries.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I cut you off.
No, it's okay.
By
So,
talking about
for-
me again.
For this generation, my time was 70 hours on the dot,
Gross.
And my Pokedex numbers were 85 Pokemon caught and 134 seen.
That's it?
What?
Wait. Is this the end of the Elite Four or end of this gym?
End of the gym.
Okay, that's it?
85. Yeah, 85 caught.
And only 134 seen?
Yeah. In Generation 1, the first generation, my time after being
Who?
My time after beating the 8th gym leader was 72 hours and 36 minutes. I was 2.5 hours faster in this generation.
It's pretty close.
Yeah, right? And then my Pokedex numbers were 117 caught.
Yeah.
And 138
That's
seen.
why I was saying that's it.
So I'd only missed 4 Pokemon this time around, I guess. But I don't know where I would have found them. I guess I haven't seen Tangela. And I never and I never evolved Nidoking, which I did in the first one.
Your Midoran nail?
My Midoran nail.
Oh.
Yeah.
There you go.
Which might have... Oh, no, because I've seen Nidorino and I've seen Nidoking. So that wouldn't have... But I haven't seen or caught Tangela, and I had in Generation 1. I wonder what else I'm missing. Jinx. Mr. Mime.
Mime.
Yeah, because I didn't
Jinx and
trade
Mime
for
go
those.
hand in hand. Who
I
else
didn't
do you
trade for
trade for?
Lickitung.
Who don't you get in your generation that I get that I didn't trade? Because we didn't do very many trades.
Growlithe, I don't get, but I've seen it, though.
Oh.
Yeah, so I think those are the 4 that I'm missing. I think I'm missing Tangela, Jinx, Mr. Mime, Lickitung. Did I already say Lickitung? No, Tangela, Jinx, Mr. Mime, Lickitung. I think those are the 4 that I missed seeing, because by this time, in Generation 1, I had already got all of those.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. That's it for Gym 8.
That's it. The gym was easy. Mysterious 8th gym leader. I can never say that sentence. The mysterious 8th gym leader was easy.
Yeah. I forgot to mention the trainers in here. None of them were all that interesting. They all had things like Arbok and Nidorino and Sandslash and Rhyhorn and Graveler and Onix and Marowak. There were some black belts in here, and something that I wanted to make note of is that one of them was black belt Kyo, who is the black belt from Mount Mortar in Generation 2. Or at least they have the same name.
Okay, so it was a different guy in the first generation. I remember us talking about that.
Right. Because the leader of the dojo here is black belt Koichi, but black belt Kyo is here in the 8th gym, and he says that he is the black belt master.
Oh.
Or the karate master.
Yeah.
So that must be maybe who the black belt is in Mount Mortar. Oh my gosh, that was hard to say.
That was a hard sentence.
So I guess we'll find out in the remakes of Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Not the remakes of those, but in those games, we'll find out if Kyo is still his name.
Okay.
Because that would be interesting if they kept that consistency.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to point out that Kyo was in here.
Welcome back, Q.
Marowak is cool. Sorry, I just
Marowak is cool.
Marowak
Arbok is cool.
Arbok is cool.
You know what's not in this gym?
What's that? Rhydon.
Tentacle.
Well, yeah.
I'm not mad about it. I'm just pointing it out.
It's a ground type gym. It'd be weird if he was in there.
It'd be weird if he was in an any gym. Anyway, the hate on for Tentacle is really strong today.
Victory Road.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did you catch anything along the way?
Nope. I caught nothing.
I ran into Chris H, obviously, coming out of Viridian City. And I wrote down, Chris H is frustratingly cool.
Oh, are you a fan?
He's just awesome. He comes up and he's like, do, 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 like his music goes, and it's just like, oh yeah, hell yeah. That's awesome theme music.
We'll get you some theme music to walk around with.
Okay, sounds good. And then he, like, I don't know, he just shit talks you, but like in a friendly way, if that makes sense.
In a rival way, maybe?
Yeah, exactly. He's not like being like cruel, he's just being tentacruel. No, I'm just kidding. But no, but he's not being rude or anything like that. He's just like, yo, I'm gonna kick your butt. I'm gonna use you as a warm up. And I was like, bring it.
Does.
And I wrote down like a little breakdown of my fight with him.
Okay, go on.
So Pidgeot died to Tentacruel.
Ugh.
But then he brought out Alakazam. And I was like, uh-oh.
Yep.
So I swapped out to Vaporeon. Because Vaporeon has the highest special defense on my team. But Alakazam died to Vaporeon, and then Venusaur came out and got a lucky crit. Venusaur got a lucky crit with Razor Leaf and killed my Vaporeon in one shot.
Oh no.
So that was sad. But Slowbro came out and beat Venusaur up because Slowbro has Psychic. Then Chris H brought out Gyarados, and Gyarados knocked out my poor Slowbro. Used Rain Dance when I switched out Lapras, which was super weird. Because I used Lapras to kill him with an Ice Beam, and then his last Pokemon was Growlithe, and I had Rain Dance going, which increases the power of water moves.
Oh, he didn't stand a chance.
No, so I hit him with a superpowered Surf, and then I wrote down, GG, get fit.
Cute.
Of you.
Get fit.
Because of you.
Cute. Because of me. Because we like fitness. And games.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. That sounds like a really good fight. I one-shotted all of his Pokemon with my Abracadabra, Alakazam,
Yeah.
and Psychic. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, Alakazam.
My Alakazam.
Just beat
Excuse
him
me,
up.
I misspoke earlier.
While training for the Victory Road, I had an observation. Cue Ball Cameron, which is one of the guys along the cycling road.
Okay.
He likes to use Focus Energy a lot, and then use Seismic Toss. Focus Energy increases your likelihood to get a critical hit, and Seismic Toss always does your level in damage, and it cannot crit.
Those two do not go together.
No, they do not.
See, well, some trainers need a little more training, and that's okay. You know what those people catch? Tentacles.
Oh,
Yeah. We're just gonna leave that there.
I'm gonna beat you up with Tentacruel
You're gonna
again.
beat me up. I'm gonna remember that. That's on recording.
With Tentacruel
I'm
again.
gonna beat you up.
With Tentacruel again. Do not cut my words out of context. I already beat you with Tentacruel once. One Pokemon. Exactly one, and then it died.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! The card picks!
The card picks.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I totally didn't even mention this, but I did go and update my trainer card.
Oh, did you?
In Celadon City,
Yeah.
in the game corner, there's a little booth that you can go and put your Pokemon on your trainer card.
That's cute.
That's super cute. And oh my gosh, what a good thing to put into this game.
Did you take a picture of it so we can put it on our Instagram?
No, but I will.
Go
Yeah,
do it. Go do
in
it.
fact,
Run.
so the ones that are on there right now are the ones that I thought I was going to take into the Elite Four.
Oh.
But then I changed my mind when I got there. So it was my Victory Road team, but not my Elite Four team.
Okay.
Another thing that I want to bring up is because I was spending so much time on Cycling Path with my headphones on listening to the music, something that I never brought up this entire time that we've been playing, sometimes you can hear the cries of the Pokemon while you're going through an area.
What?
Yeah.
No.
When you're going up Mount Ember, you can hear Moltres' cry.
No, you cannot.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
I never noticed that. What?
And so the Pokemon that I was hearing a whole bunch on Cycling Path is Doduo. But you can also hear Raticates and Spearows and things like that.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, if you just are listening while you're going down Cycling Path and stuff like that, and there's a lot of areas in the game that'll do this. You can hear in the music, interlaced into the music, you could hear the cries of the Pokemon.
No.
It's cute. It's so cute, and I love it so much.
I need to go back and listen for this. I never knew this.
There are 2 trainers on the first floor in Victory Road. They are Naomi and Rolando. Cool trainers.
Those are cool names.
Cool trainers, Naomi and Rolando.
Wait, Orlando or Rolando?
Rolando.
Neat.
Yeah. And they have very complementary teams. Naomi has a Persian, where Rolando has a Raticate, but they're all the same levels. And then Naomi also has Ponyta and Rapidash, Vulpix and Ninetales.
Pretty Pokemon.
Yeah. Or Rolando has a Wartortle, an Ivysaur, a Charmeleon, and a Charizard.
I liked this guy.
Yeah. And all the starters.
Yeah, you don't really see the starters that often, so it was cool.
Right.
You never see a Charmeleon.
I think it's neat because this gives you the, like, if you didn't have the ability, like for me, for example, I started with Squirtle, so my rival had Bulbasaur. I don't run into many Charmanders.
Yeah.
So he gives me Charmeleon and Charizard.
Nice.
And, of course, I see Wartortle and Blastoise because
Yeah.
I had them, and I saw Ivysaur and Venusaur because Green had them, Blue had them,
Yep.
Chris had them. There we go. I couldn't remember what my character's name was. There's also a TM in here for Dragon Claw. Did you find that?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
Okay, good. Strong. It's good.
I don't remember if I put it on anybody.
The other move that's in here, the other item that's in here, because how you have to get to Dragon Claw is it's a boulder puzzle, but if you push it one way to get to the Dragon Claw, then you cut off the other item
Yes.
that you can't get to
I
now.
remember this.
But if you exit the room
Go-
and come
go
back,
back
the
in.
boulder puzzle resets, and the other item is a rare candy.
Nice, I got both.
Nice. I used the rare candy this week to train up one of my Pokemon that I got frustrated training.
That's fair.
We don't meet any new Pokemon in this cave, like for wild Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Machop line, it's the Geodude line, it's the Zubat line, it's Marowak, Sandslash, Onix, and then finally Primeape.
Mm-hmm. The normal cave dwellers.
Mm-hmm. Except you can't find Sandslash, you run into Arbok.
Right. Okay.
Did
yeah.
you run into a lot of Arbok?
Enough.
Yeah, I ran into a lot of Sandslash. On the second level, there are a bunch of more trainers. But one of them I'd like to call attention to is Vincent the Tamer.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure Vincent the Tamer was in Gym 8 in Generation 1.
Really? How do you remember that?
Because when you get challenged by him, he says, "I'll whip you."
Yes.
Which I'm pretty sure was a Gen 8 person in Generation 1.
I remember somebody saying that, like a tamer,
Mhm.
saying, "I'll whip you." I couldn't place them.
Yeah, I think it was Gym 8 in Gen 1. There we
Cool.
go. And after you beat him, he says, "You've earned the right to be on Victory Road." And I said, "Thanks for that assessment, guy."
Damn straight.
Mhm.
I belong here.
There's a Pokemaniac here,
Mm-hmm.
one of our fans. His name is Dawson, and he's got a Charmeleon, a Lapras, and a Lickitung. And I
Cool
said,
guy.
Cool guy.
Cool guy.
Cool guy. Got a lot of good Pokemon there.
He knows what he's doing.
You also get Sandstorm and Hail on this floor, which are both weather moves. Did you find them? No?
I think I found one. I don't remember getting hail. Maybe.
Hail, yeah.
Hail no.
On the third floor, we run into the most Pokemon trainers, but they're all cool trainers. Cool trainers, not
Cool tamer
tamers.
trainers with Midoran nails
Trainer tamers.
and alakazams. I'm sorry, that's my favorite episode. It's so funny.
My favorite on this floor is Cool Trainer George. He's got an Executor, a Sandslash, a Cloyster, an Electrode, and an Arcanine.
That's about 50 for me. That's about half. He's mid.
Oh, your favorite's Colby. I know this. Because he's got a Kingler, a Poliwhirl, a Tentacruel, a Seadra, and a Blastoise.
Get out.
And that Tentacruel caused you some trouble. I'm just kidding.
We're gonna need to take a break now.
It's only level 42. You probably steamrolled him. And on the way out of this area, you run into Ray and Tyra. They have a Nidoking and a Nidoqueen.
I beat them so fast, I didn't even see what Pokemon they had.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's funny. I also beat them really fast because I had 2 water types up front. No, that's a lie. I had a water type and a ground type because I had my Golem, Davia. You also get TM50 Overheat.
I don't remember getting that. Maybe.
No, it's a very powerful fire move, but it lowers your special attack when you use it, so that's not great. But once you complete that, you are at the top of Victory Road, and there is a guy there who looks like another trainer, another cool tamer.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it. Another cool trainer.
Cool tamer trainer. You did that on purpose.
No, I really didn't. But he will teach you Double Edge.
Oh, yeah. I ran into him. I didn't take the move, though, because I didn't need it. My Pokemon are so strong.
Yeah?
Yeah, Snorlax knows Rollout now.
Nice.
Yeah. Shades of Miltank coming back. Made me happy. Very useful. So, Double Edge, nope. I didn't take him off bonus offer. Didn't need it. Did you take it?
I did.
Who has it? Who knows it?
I will tell you later because they're on my final team.
Ooh, special.
Yeah. We're going to take a quick break and then we'll come back with our journey through the Elite Four. Welcome back from our break, Pokemon Master Jaylee.
Hey. Yeah.
Sylveon Trainer Jaylee. Sylveon Lover Jaylee? What do I normally call you? I'm freezing up here.
You're freezing because you're focused on Tentacool.
No, I'm not. No. I promise
right
this time
now.
I'm not. But I am focusing on something. But
yeah, I know.
It wasn't that. No. It wasn't Tentacruel, honestly. Pokemon Master Jaylee. Sylveon Trainer Jaylee. Evolution Gym Leader Jaylee. Ninja Master Jaylee.
Oh, yeah, I'm a Ninja Master as of the third
that's
episode.
one of the names.
Yeah, because I was giving myself a title after every gym in the first generation.
Yeah.
I'm so cool.
And, of course, Tentacruel forever. Long may he reign.
Ugh.
Welcome back from our break, Pokemon fans and Pokemaniacs.
Hey, y'all.
Poke fans. I guess I meant to say
Poke
not
fans.
just Pokemon
Alakazams.
fans, but Poke fans, Alakazams. Welcome back. Should that be what
Oh
they
my
are?
God.
They're the Alakazams.
No. No.
Welcome back, Poke fans and Pokemaniacs. We're going to talk about our teams for the Elite Four.
Okie dokie. I'll go first because you already mentioned your team.
Okay.
So my team for the Elite Four is going to be no surprise because this is the team I've been training for the last 3 to 4 gyms,
Right.
6 gyms, 8
Yep.
gyms, ever, like my whole life. Anyway, I will start with Grace, my Gengar at level 56.
Nice.
And it only gets better from there. I have Snoop, my Snorlax, level 57. Chucky, my Charizard, level 57. Feathers, my special Fire Zapdos bird.
Moltres.
Fire Zapdos. Oh yeah, Moltres.
Fire Zapdos.
Level 57. I have Diana, my Dragonite, level 58. And Abraham, my Alakazam, level 58.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Is that high?
Well, your lowest level Pokemon matched my highest, so.
I liked this because it made everything so much easier and I didn't have to worry about doing the Elite Four too many times.
Right. Who was your ace?
Who
Who do you feel was your strongest?
This is my strongest? Probably my Alakazam.
Yeah?
Yeah, my Alakazam. Or my Gengar. Gengar was really, really good in this one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I knocked out a lot of trainers' Pokemon with just Alakazam and Gengar.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Tell me your team.
In the interest of keeping consistent with myself, over the last couple generations, I removed John Henry from my Elite Four team.
You can't do that. That's got to be the rule breakerest of all rule breaks.
I already
You can't
did it.
do that.
It is
He's
time
your bachelor.
for paradise on Bachelor Island. All ladies, all the time.
Without the bachelor?
Without the Bachelor.
What's happening? I don't like this.
So we have returning favorite Anastasia,
No.
the Raichu, who I gave double edge to, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Level
I love
50.
Raichu. Nice, 50. I
Yeah.
love Raichu.
Mercedes, my slow bro, is a man. So I realized.
Wait.
I just gave it the name Mercedes without actually even looking at.
I've done that.
Yeah. So Mercedes had a name change to Michael. Michael is a yacht captain on The Bachelorette.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, this fits perfect.
Wait, I thought you were going with all females.
I was.
Oh. And then
But-
had this revelation.
But then I had this revelation.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
just before going into the Elite Four, and I was like, well, I'm not switching Slowbro. I trained Slowbro up so much, I'm not switching Slowbro off my team. So I just went and changed Mercedes to Michael. Michael is a yacht captain from The Bachelorette, so it fit. Michael, my Slowbro, level 53.
Nice.
Eevee, my Vaporeon, stayed on the team. Survived the cull.
Good choice.
Level 51. Genevieve, because Genevieve is just Eevee, but with a Gen in front of it. It's my Nidoqueen. Yeah, Genevieve and Eevee.
Oh boy.
Genevieve is my Nidoqueen, level 51 as well.
Nice.
Newcomer to the team, Kylie, is my Aerodactyl,
Oh, jealous.
level 47.
Oh, I
Yeah.
wanted to use one. I'm so jealous I didn't have flying type.
Did much better than I thought it was going to, being at such a low level.
Yeah.
And I have a funny story about Kylie, but I'll save it for a little bit later. And then finally, my boy, another man.
What the heck? Okay, so you tell me it's all females, but then you have 2 males.
Yeah.
What?
But this one I didn't get any say in. This is cheating, my Farfetch'd, level 56.
Then why did you say you 56? Nice.
Yeah.
Why did you say that you brought all females in because you traded out John Henry?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm so sad that you traded out your bachelor. How are you supposed to finish? I don't understand.
Because it switched into the Bachelorette, clearly.
You can't. That's not the rules.
Anastasia got voted back in.
I don't care. I'm getting angry.
That's now Anastasia's Bachelorette.
What about John Henry's love?
John Henry,
You can't just pick a random. That's not how it works.
Lecca, congratulations.
No,
you
somebody
were
has
picked.
to win. What about the berry ceremony? You can't just.
Tentacruel.
You can't leave us on this cliffhanger and like cancel. Your show just got
There's one
canceled
more
before
week.
the last episode. I'm so mad.
There's one more week.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay, you better wrap up this Bachelor.
Oh, I didn't do my berry ceremony for Gym 8.
It doesn't matter now.
Well,
Your season's already canceled.
It sort of does. Brianna is the one who got the berry that sends her home.
Oh yeah, so did everybody else. So did your main character.
Yeah.
Your main character.
taking a
Your
week
Bachelor
off.
went home. The Bachelor can't take a week off. He's got to find his true fake love. Anyway.
But yeah,
What do you
Farfetch'd, doing work.
Good job with the Farfetch'd.
Thanks. It was the final week, so I took out all my vitamins and juiced my pokes
Oh, Jesus.
before sending them out there. And I was very proud that Kylie, the Aerodactyl, and Cheating, the Farfetch'd, could not take any protein, which increases attack, which means that their attack stat was maxed.
Nice.
And I was like, very nice.
That's good.
Yep.
It's not going to help them find love, but it's fine.
My Anastasia speed stat is maxed as well.
Ooh.
Yep, that's pretty good. That's pretty
Wow.
good. I think the only one that I was trying to put vitamins into that could still take more is Vaporeon with HP. It's got a lot of health. Not as much as Lapras, but it's got
Really?
a lot of health, yeah.
I didn't even pay attention. I don't think I used all of my items that I should have. Oh well.
Oh well.
I'll learn next time.
Yeah. My ace on my team was actually my Slowbro.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's surprising.
Yeah. Farfetch'd did a lot of work, but Slowbro was the one who did the most work for the entire Elite Four. My battle against Chris H at the very end was the most exciting battle that I had. All the rest were pretty strategic and fairly simple.
It was simple for me too because I had my training with you in first generation. You taught me how to like pair up Pokemon to beat other Pokemon.
Right, type matchups.
That's it. Yeah. You taught me type matching, and it was easy because I had really strong Pokemon. Thank you, Alakazam. Thank you, Gengar.
Mm-hmm.
See, my story ends a little bit different.
Yeah.
I never boxed my starter.
No.
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 And Chucky found love. Like, it's a happy ending. I can't believe you just let us all down like that.
Oh my gosh. Well, tell me about your journey then.
Through the Elite Four?
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
I only fainted like 2 Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Only fainted once. But I had revives and lemonades, and I didn't need to use more than a couple of them.
That good shit lemonade.
Yeah, that good shit lemonade. They got an upgrade this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put extra shit in it, I guess.
Chicken protein.
Yeah, chicken protein. They put more chicken protein. They found extra protein in the beaks or something. So they just added that in.
Sanded that in. Jeez.
But yeah, I don't have too many, like, I don't have specific notes about each trainer and each Pokemon.
Right.
But I only fainted 2, but I revived them right away, and they all lasted because I over-leveled.
Very nice.
And had a really, really fun time with this gym. Well, this
gauntlet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good word.
This challenge. For the most part, I used Vaporeon and Slowbro. Aerodactyl and Raichu did a lot of support in the background, though. They were helpful on some of the fights, specifically on Agatha, and a little bit on Lance as well.
Nice.
Lorelei has Dugong, level 52. Cloyster, level 52. Lapras, level 54. Jinx, level 54. And Slowbro, level 51.
So easy.
Yes. Very, very simple, especially when you have a Raichu.
Oh, I don't, but
Right.
I can imagine.
Yeah, Raichu was really good. I was thinking about bringing... So here's the thing. This team is because I was going to bring the exact same party I had in Generation 1. I was
really?
going to, except instead of... No, yeah, the exact same team. It would
Wait,
have been...
did you box your starter in the first one too?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have Charizard in the last...
You were so rude.
That's what I meant by keeping consistent.
Did you know that like your starter Pokemon is like your life partner? How dare you?
Oh my gosh. Let's see. Did I have a single time where I brought... No, every generation I've boxed my starter into the Elite Four.
I cannot believe you.
Yeah, I just checked Generation 3 because that's the only one that I was like, did I bring it? But no, I remember I swapped out Firefighter for Heracross, going Stag.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's too bad I couldn't have Heracross here. Going Stag would have been
bad.
Perfect for this Bachelor season.
Yeah, the Bachelor season that you just let go of.
Yeah.
You just pulled the plug on it.
But
some of
beat
us
all
were
of these.
attached, okay? We were binging this shit.
Oh, right. I was going to say, I was going to bring in the exact same team I had, because I have the Superstar in Madison. I have Lori the Lapras, right, which was Lori. Who else did I have? Davia was my Golem, which is
Did you have a Golem in Gen 1?
Yep.
Season 1?
His name was... what was his name?
Rock Hard. You had a Pokemon named Rock Hard, didn't you?
Oh man, I made so many more notes in Season 1. Oh, no, I didn't bring Golem into the final fight. But Gavin was my Golem's name.
Oh, Gavin,
Yeah.
right. Okay.
No, my final team was Jaylee the Dragonair, which I did start training my Christina.
Dragonair is a jerk to train up.
Yes.
I hate it. It's the worst Pokemon to train.
And one of the main reasons why I decided not to go with my previous team.
I was determined to get a Dragonite. That's the only reason I did it. I'm never going to train one again.
Yeah, it was hard, right?
Yeah, it's too time consuming.
Yeah. Yeah, pseudo-legendaries are difficult. Jaylee the Dragonair. Radish the Vileplume.
Ew.
Carmine the Dodrio. So I do have a Dodrio. And instead of Vileplume, I was going to use Victory Bell, which I do have. Lori the Lapras, which is Lori in my game as well. Daqueen the Nidoqueen, which instead is Genevieve. And Superstar the Starmie, which is instead is Madison. And my Dodrio's name is Carmine the Fourth. Carmine the Third. Carmine the Third.
Yeah.
So I was going...
Kind of similar, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to do that same team, but training Dratini on Victory Road, impossible.
No way.
Yeah. I was like, I can't even get it through a battle. It keeps dying.
It's ridiculous.
And I tried it on the cycling road, kept dying.
Took forever. Yeah, I had to switch train that thing.
I was like, okay, no,
terrible.
Forget this. Like, I didn't want to do XP share, so I instead just reformatted my team. And I was like, instead, I'll take... Well, I was thinking I'll take no one from that previous team, and I'll just, like, sub in Pokemon that are similar. Like, for example, Vaporeon was instead of Lapras, and Slowbro instead of Starmie. And I was going to train up a Nidoking, but in the end, I was like, you know what, screw it. We've got to record, and I'll just keep Genevieve. But that was the idea, and Farfetch'd instead of Dodrio. But that was the idea of this team.
Okay.
And yeah, it turned out really well. I beat it in one run, like you did.
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh, that made me so happy to not have to do it all again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
And to be fair, my Pokemon weren't all level 45 like they were in the first generation. They were all 50 plus. But,
yeah.
But
it helps.
Still, yeah, it still, I think it was also kind of an easier gen because we have a breadth of move coverage. Like, our Pokemon learn more moves than they did in Generation 1.
That's fair.
Yeah. So, Bruno has Onix 51, Hitmonchan 53, Hitmonlee 53, Onix 54, and Machamp 56.
I used Gengar this whole fight.
And he just
psychic.
Couldn't hit you, hey?
No, it was great.
Yeah, I used Slowbro, and it was like Surf, Psychic, 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 Surf, Psychic, Surf, Psychic.
It was great. Loved it. Bye, Bruno. We don't talk about you.
Yeah, we don't talk about Bruno. Agatha, Gengar, 54, Golbat, 54, Haunter, 53, Arbok, 56, Gengar, 58.
I think Agatha was my hardest one.
Me too.
But I had Surf, and I think Snoop was my MVP for this one.
I had to use many revives, and
really?
I kept trying to use Earthquake with my Nidoqueen.
Oh.
Forgetting that all of her ghosts have Levitate, and Golbat is Flying type, so Arbok is the only one you can Earthquake.
I didn't even try that.
But luckily, Arbok is super ineffective against Nidoqueen.
There you go.
So that was not too bad. The only thing that Arbok had that was any difficulty was it had Iron Tail and it had Screech.
I wouldn't know because my Arbok didn't even get a move in.
Oh, okay. Well, it was faster than my Nidoqueen, unfortunately. But I was able to beat it anyway. Her last Gengar gave me a run for my money as well because it's holding a Citrus Berry, which recovered its health when I got it low.
Oh, no.
And I was like, oh, crap, and it kept putting me to sleep.
Oof.
But other than that, it was... Oh, no, maybe it was her Haunter that put me to sleep, because it had Dream Eater and Curse. It almost killed my Slowbro that way. Anyway, but yeah, other than that, the Elite Four was really easy.
Yep.
Lance, Gyarados 56, Dragonair 54, Dragonair 54, Aerodactyl 58, and Dragonite 60.
Lance, easy peasy.
My Anastasia, my Raichu, almost swept his entire team.
Gengar and Alakazam again.
Nice.
Yep.
That's all there is to it. Dragonite came out and tried to bully me with my Raichu, but I swapped out to Slowbro. It just went Calm Mind, Calm Mind, Calm Mind, and then he stopped doing damage with his Outrage, and he got confused and started hitting himself, and then I just surfed him to death.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So I put Calm Mind on my Slowbro, and that was pretty strong. Finally, we come to the final battle. Ooh.
Misty!
Misty, the second Pokemon Master Gym Leader.
Yeah. Misty and Brock. Whoa, it's a double gym battle.
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. But instead,
But it's not.
It's Frederic/Chris H.
I can't believe that. How dare he beat me in my own game of life.
For me, he had Pidgeot 59, Alakazam 57, Rhydon 59, Gyarados 61, Arcanine 59, and Venusaur 63. And for you, he had mostly the same except Arcanine 59, Executor 61, and Blastoise 63.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He out-leveled me. I can't believe him.
Yeah. How jerk.
How jerk. How dare. He was still easy, though.
He was easy. I just realized something weird. So if you picked Venusaur as your starter, he'd have a Gyarados level 61 and an Executor level 59. You chose Charizard, so he had an Arcanine level 59 and an Executor level 61. So 2 level difference for the Executor. But I chose Blastoise, so I got a Gyarados level 61 and an Arcanine level 59 still. So no level difference for the Arcanine, and no level difference for the Gyarados, just the Executor.
Strange.
Right? That's weird. Anywho, doesn't matter. I just thought it was weird. This is the battle that I struggled with the most.
Really?
Out of all of the Elite Four.
Because of the high levels?
Because of the high levels. Yeah. His level 57 Alakazam outleveled me.
Yep.
My entire team. But we still won.
It was a hard fight.
Yeah.
It took the longest.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was, at this point, I was like, there's no way I'm redoing this Elite Four.
Mhm.
So, murder is coming for you.
Yeah, I had to use a bunch of my full restores and max revives. I don't have any more max revives.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Then I will regale you with my story. So he brings out his Pidgeot first, in all cases. And I brought out my Aerodactyl first. And my Aerodactyl crit Pidgeot with a Rock Slide. And was able to take it out in one hit.
Nice.
Nice. Very nice.
Good start.
Then he sends out Gyarados. So I Rock Slide again because I killed Lance's Gyarados with one Rock Slide. So I was like, oh, easy. I'll kill this one with another Rock Slide. I missed my Rock Slide and he single hit me. I can't even remember what it was. I think it might have been Hyper Beam, but he one-shot my Aerodactyl and I was like, oh, crap.
Evening the playing field.
So then I brought out Raichu, and Raichu Thunderbolted him and killed him in one hit, which it makes sense because he's 4 times weak. But then he sent out Rhydon to counter my Raichu, and I swapped out to Slowbro because Slowbro is high defense and Rhydon is a attacking type Pokemon. But Rhydon used Earthquake and almost one-shot my Slowbro.
No.
And I was like, holy crap, that's a powerful move. But I took him out with a Surf. And then he sent out Arcanine. And I was like, well, that's silly. But I was worried that he was going to outspeed my Slowbro.
Mm-hmm.
And that he had Crunch or Bite or some super effective move against my Slowbro. So I swapped out Vaporeon because Vaporeon has high special defense. So I was like, she can tank a bite or a crunch or whatever this guy's got. But he used flamethrower.
Oh,
and I was like,
no,
oh,
how dare you.
Slowbro could have lived that.
Not Vaporeon.
No, Vaporeon was fine.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
because it's still water type, so flamethrower did nothing. And then I wiped it out with my Vaporeon with the Surf, easy peasy. But then Venusaur came out, and Venusaur was so hard to take down. This is where I used all my full restores and max revives and everything.
Really?
Yeah, because it knocked out all of... it knocked out Vaporeon as I brought Slowbro back up to full health. And then I brought Slowbro back out and tried to heal Aerodactyl with a max revive, and it wiped out Slowbro.
Oh,
so I was like,
no.
oh shit. So I swapped out Nidoqueen, and while Nidoqueen was out, I was max reviving my Vaporeon and my Slowbro. And then I brought out... Nidoqueen used Earthquake and got it really low, and then I brought out Slowbro and Psychicked it, and it killed Venusaur. And then he brought out Alakazam.
Mm-hmm.
I almost said it here.
Mm-hmm.
Alakazam. He brought out Alakazam as his last Pokemon and killed my Slowbro.
Yep.
But I brought out Farfetch'd. And Farfetch'd did a slash and killed him in one hit.
Really?
Yeah. And
Wow, that's impressive.
I drew just down at the bottom there.
Cute picture. Cute.
It's a picture of Farfetch'd holding his leek, slicing through Alakazam.
That's great. Just like our great drawings from our good friend Nick, who we post on Instagram. If you haven't seen our Fat Raichu
Lexkin83. That's a correction.
on Instagram.
I said 86 last week.
Oh,
Lex
no.
_Kin_83. I feel really bad.
Our official artist of Route to Victory Road draws some amazing things for us, including our logo. So thank you very much, Nick. We really appreciate you.
I don't even know where I got 86 from. Five Nights at Freddy's, probably.
It's a number. It's close.
It's close. It's 83.
Okay.
Oh, you're right. I forgot to mention this part. So the funny story I had about Kylie is that the entire Elite Four, I forgot that I had the Macho Brace on her until I got to Lance. And then I said, I took it off just before the Lance fight, and it was like taking off the weighted clothes in Dragon Ball Z.
That's really funny.
Because I don't know if you remember, but the Macho Brace like halves your speed. My time after beating the Elite Four and everything, getting to the champion screen, was 82:52.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good job.
And my Pokedex numbers are 90 Pokemon caught and 139 seen.
Okay, that's better. That's more like you. That's awesome. My numbers... I don't know. I don't want to tell you.
No?
They're the same. 55 caught, 135 seen.
Oh.
Yeah. Oak was not too proud of me. Mind you, he did tell me I'm doing, like, an okay job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
My previous time to the post-champion check-in was 78:55. So I added 4 hours.
You added some hours in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably in Victory Road trying to train up Dratini.
It was exactly that. It was all the training I did because I trained up 3 teams.
Wow.
Effectively.
I want to do a matchmaking recap because I have an end to my story.
Okay.
As where your show got canceled. Mine's still going.
Yeah.
So here's my finale of my matchmaking recap.
Sure.
Cue some cute music. These are my Pokemon that found love. Greg the Fist. I laugh every time at his name. He was a Geodude. He found love with an Oddish named Odessa. I love that name so much.
Yeah.
My Alakazam, oh my god, I almost did it. Alakazam and Pidgeot were a great match. My Snorlax and my Dragonair, who is now a Dragonite. I can't believe I finally got a Dragonite. I'm so happy. I'm going to keep him forever. They're a good match. And my Charizard. I did not box my starter Pokemon.
Yeah.
I stayed true. And at the very end, I found him a match.
Tentacruel.
No. No, how dare you ruin my finale of my show.
Oh.
No.
Tentacruel's not that bad.
It's that bad.
Who did Charizard fall in love with?
I don't feel good anymore.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding. Gengar, of course.
Of course.
Of course. Those are my matches. This was a really fun twist we added to the game. I liked the rules. I liked breaking the rules. It was fun.
Me too. John Henry will be back for the next week.
He better be.
And it will really be Bachelor in Paradise because we are going to the Sevi Islands again. And I have a surprise for you.
Oh no.
No, it's a good surprise.
Okay. I'm scared.
The game's not over.
I know.
Once we beat the Sevi Islands, which we're going to have to do in a week, I think we can do it.
Okay.
It's not that hard. There's just a bunch to do.
Okay.
This is going to be a long leg, I think.
Oh no.
But once we beat the Sevi Islands,
Yep.
we get to rematch the Elite Four. Remember, like
why
I thought?
is that a good news? Like, why is that a surprise?
Because you get to spend more time with your Dragonite. That you spent so much time on training.
I want to move on. I want a new game.
It's going to feel like a new game, because do you remember what happened with Oak after we went back to Pallet Town?
Yeah. Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
Say what happened to Oak, and I'll think about my question.
Okay. So this is your first experience with your Pokedex being updated to the National Dex. So finally we have National Dex play. So what that means is that the Regional Dex was all the Kanto Pokemon. The National Dex is all the Pokemon available up till now. Generation 2 and 3 have been added to the game.
Oh, so we can go catch
We
them
can go
all?
catch them all.
I'm not going to do that.
You won't be able to without the ability to connect with Ruby, Sapphire,
In
and
a
Emerald.
week?
Right, we're not going to do it. We're not going to
Okay.
catch all 300
Okay, that's really cool. That's a good twist.
and whatever.
You should know this. You're a Pokemon master.
Yeah, I know. I can look it up.
Okay, yeah, my question. This
386.
386. This updated Elite Four, will their levels be the same or will they be higher?
Higher.
Son of a tentacool! Why?
Higher and different teams.
No!
Yeah.
A different Elite Four?
Different elite. Well,
Same
same
people,
elite four
different
members.
Pokemon?
Different Pokemon.
Okay, that's
Isn't
a bit
that
exciting.
cool?
Okay.
That's interesting.
I'm down.
Yeah, this is what I thought was going to happen in Johto and will
I
in
remember.
the remakes, but
Okay.
yeah, but I forgot that it doesn't technically start until now, in Generation 3 here. But we get an Elite Four rematch,
Okay.
and that's going to be fun.
Okay, I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. And
do
I'm
it.
going to have a totally different team.
No, you're not. Oh no, you got some work to do. I'm keeping my same team. They're all perfect.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Okay, we're going to take another quick break, and then we'll come back with Pokemon Academy. Welcome back from our break, Pokemon Master Jaylee,
Everybody else.
Pokefans and Pokemaniacs,
And Pokemon Master Mackenzie.
and Alakazam.
And Alex.
Can you tell me who this cheerful boy is?
That's my boy. That's a Dragonite.
That is a Dragonite.
He's our Pokemon of the week.
Dragonite is our Pokemon of the week. Dragonite is Pokemon number 40. Not in the National Dex, but just in our Who's That Pokemon?
Mm-hmm.
Dragonite, or Kairyu, is number 149 in the National Dex.
Oh.
It is the Dragon Pokemon. A dragon and flying type. Finally, one who's actually what it says it is, instead of Arcanine, legendary Pokemon my butt.
Yeah.
Dragonite is the very first pseudo-legendary Pokemon. or in Japanese, they call it the first 600 club member. This is a subcategory of Pokemon invented by the fans based on certain criteria. These include having 3-stage evolution, needing 1.25 million XP to reach level 100.
Oh my god.
Having a base stat total of exactly 600, and commonly only being used by Elite Four members or the champion of any given region. Dragonite has appeared in the Pokemon anime, the first movie and a few others, Origins, Generations, and Evolutions. And it's just wicked cool.
It is wicked cool.
Dragonite is wicked cool and looks like Charmander cosplaying as Charizard.
Yes.
And an editor's note is placed here and says, okay, these are facts and not opinions.
Oh. Wow.
In Pokemon Yellow, Dragonite's catch rate was changed in the code from 45 to 9. In subsequent games, this change was reverted back to 45. But oddly enough, Dragonite wasn't even able to be found in the wild and therefore caught until Black and White. So the change didn't affect anything.
What?
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Dragonite is the only Pokemon that an ally of Ash's owned in a previous anime that Ash himself would later catch and use. Also, his Dragonite in Journeys is the best and made me love Dragonite and convinced me to run one in our Generation 1 games.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's really cute.
Because remember, he was like, or whatever.
He was adorable
like,
and derpy. Yeah.
He's like a big puppy. Dragonite may be a portmanteau of dragon and knight, or perhaps it is a corruption of the word Draconite. It's a mythical stone said to be found in the heads of dragons with a triangular shape, much like the horn found on Dragonite's head.
Oh, weird.
Well, Kairyu might be a variation of Kairyu, or sea dragon in Japanese, or it could be a portmanteau of Ryu, meaning dragon, and Kaiju, meaning monster, usually depicted as a large building-sized creature like Godzilla, or perhaps even Kai, meaning cheerful.
Does make sense.
A lot of Dragonite's Pokedex entries claim that it spends its time, or even makes its home, in the sea. This would support the theory that its name refers to the Japanese word for sea dragon. However, one entry from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire that stuck out to me was, Dragonite is capable of circling the globe in just 16 hours. It is a kind-hearted Pokemon that leads lost and foundering ships in a storm to the safety of land.
That's so nice.
And I brought that up because not only did it make me question what foundering was, because I thought they might mean floundering.
I thought you just made that word up.
A foundering ship is a ship that is taking on water and likely to sink.
Oh no!
But also, they claim that it can circle the globe in 16 hours, which made me break out my calculator. This means that Dragonite can fly at an average of 221 miles per hour, or 797 kilometers per hour for our European and Canadian brethren, for 16 hours straight.
Oof, that's some cardio.
And yet another Pokemon who is faster than Rapidash in Pokedex entries, but not stats-wise.
Weird. Okay, someone's got some splaining to do.
Rapidash is 10 points higher than Dragonair.
That makes sense.
Dragonite. Sorry.
No sense. Let's race them around the globe.
Right?
Go.
Yeah,
go.
Race Dragonite with Rapidash. This makes me want to run Rapidash. Because I feel like Rapidash has just been dunked on.
Do it.
Yeah.
Run all the fastest Pokemon and see who wins.
Yeah.
Thank you for that information on Cool Boy Dragonite.
No problem.
I have some Pokedex trivia for you.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Number 1. This Pokemon's means of floating through the air are not understood. This very mysterious Pokemon is of the electric type.
Magnemite.
Yes!
Nice.
Good job. You didn't even need a hint. Number 2. This hopping Pokemon is light as a feather and can be lifted by the gentlest breeze.
Say again.
This hopping Pokemon is light as a feather and can be lifted by the gentlest breeze.
Chimecho?
No.
Okay.
Gen 2. Do you need another hint?
Hoppip.
Yes! Good job.
Thanks.
Number 3. This Pokemon is often ignored because of the disheveled appearance of its fins and body.
Magikarp. No, Feebas.
Good save on the last one. Nice. You got them all.
Nice.
3 out of 3. Ding, ding, ding.
Ding,
You
ding,
win.
ding. I'd also like to point out, fucking Magnemites, how do they work?
Yeah, right? That's true. I never thought about that before until I read this Pokedex entry and I was like, oh yeah, they do fly, but how? Magnets can't fly.
Right.
What?
Right. That's also a lyric from Insane Mr. Mime Posse.
Oh no, what? No.
No, I'm making a kind of a Poke pun because it's Insane Clown Posse.
Did you just make this up?
No, there's a song called Miracles, and in it they say, "Fucking magnets, man, how do they work?"
Yeah, but is there an actual insane...
No, I was making it
Oh
up
my god, you scared me there for a moment.
because I was making the joke.
That was
Fucking
pretty good.
Magnemite, man, how do they work? Sorry.
Over my head! And you scared me for a while there. I was scared there was a knockoff ICP Pokemon group.
No.
Well, there's not, and you can have it if you want.
Insane Jinx Posse.
Insane mime.
Insane Mime Posse.
That's what you said, right?
yeah,
Mime?
Mr. Mime Posse.
Oof. Okay, Pokemaniacs, if you want to start that band, please do. And I want nothing to do with it.
I think in modern times it would be Insane Blacephalon Posse.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Spoiler!
Yeah.
Oh my god, is there a clown Pokemon?
No.
Oh no, I don't want to play. I don't like clowns.
It's even worse than that.
Oh no.
Because it's something called an Ultra Beast, and you're gonna hate those. But it's basically a clown disco ball.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, it's terrible.
Pokemon get horrible.
Yeah,
Like, what happened?
yeah.
Anything could be a Pokemon.
Anything can be a Pokemon.
I'm not excited about it.
We'll see.
But I am excited that this was our 40th episode.
Me too.
Congrats to us.
And I'm excited that there's one more week left of Fire Red Leaf Green.
I'm excited for that too. I can't wait.
We're gonna be on Generation 4 pretty soon here.
Yes, I can't wait.
Which we will be taking a quick break before. We'll
Yeah.
take a slight hiatus just to bank some episodes.
But we will have some content coming your way on Patreon as well as Instagram. Please remember to like and follow us and connect with us at Route to Victory Road Podcast on Instagram. And for that extra content and some merch, consider joining us on Patreon at patreon.com/Route to Victory Road. We appreciate all of your support.
Our poke quote this week comes from a gate lady in Don-de-Mie in X and Y. Don-de-Mie is one of the towns.
Sure.
She says, "Tomorrow is the only thing that comes to you even if you don't do anything. Everything else in life has to be fought for, so go out and get what you want."
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think that's true, but it's very motivating.
Yeah.
Wow.
We just gotta...
Let's go get it.
Let's go get it. Just do it!
Nice.
Thanks. That's,
Nice.
That's...
I know what that is. Everybody in the world knows.
No,
what that
I
is.
know, but I'm trying to Pokemonify it.
Oh.
Okay, that's Cool Trainer Shaman Labouffalant.
There you go. There you go. I love it.
And, yeah.
There's 2 Poke quotes for you this week.
He says that
Enjoy.
he doesn't want you to let your dreams be beans. Go out and get what you want. And thank you all, everybody, for being our friends this week. We'll see you next time on the Route to Victory Road. What's that face?
Beans, and thanks for being our friends. I liked it. It was different. That's not what I was expecting.
I wrote it into the closing remarks.
Oh, cute. Okay. I didn't expect that. I was like, what? Cutie.
You're cutie.
Thank you. I need out of this room. So
Okay.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, me too.